Virgo, this is your February 2020 forecast reading. If you'd like a personal reading from me, or one of those amazing soulmate readings, or any of the other readings I offer, please contact me via my website. You'll see the link is in the description box below. So what I've done for you for February, the Lenormand cards. I've done a little bit of a longer relationship reading because February is traditionally, the 14th is Valentine's Day for many of you. And we finish up with the tarot reading. So the Lenormand cards, these are the fated elements coming into the month. They don't force you into anything. Nothing exerts force on you. Although there are situations that will crop up in your life that there's nothing you can do about, how you handle them, how you respond to them writes the rest of your story. That is where you have a say in what happens. So the fated elements coming in, you get the star, the sort of foundation building structure card. You get the tulips, you get the calla lilies, and you get the ship. So the story that's coming through here is, right off the bat, you get a wish granted. Something you've been longing for, wishing for, wanting, a lovely surprise comes up for you at the beginning of February. Maybe it's a wish fulfilled that you might even have forgotten about. I'm hearing that for somebody. There's a wish fulfilled that you may even have forgotten about. For the rest of you, something at the beginning of February fulfills a wish, gives you a lovely surprise in a way. The next card, that sort of structure, organization kind of a building, is about something that's traditional, something that's structural, something that has hierarchy. So this is possibly where that surprise comes in. This very similar reading came up for one of the other star signs, and I was inclined to think that there was travel involved here. The surprise is maybe travel for you. Because that final card is the ship that takes you to distant shores, the ship that explores new horizons, the ship that shows you expanded horizons. And the tulips is traditionally in this kind of card a gift given to you, a compliment given to you, something nice that is shown to you due to appreciation. The calla lilies is a long-term situation, something that has been going on for quite a while and will go on into the future. And this has to do with the travel, the distant shores, the faraway places, the expansion of your horizons. So there's some kind of wish fulfillment within that story. It comes courtesy of a structure, an organization, a hierarchical organization, a traditional thing. They bestow some kind of maybe award even on you. Could even be an award. You may be awarded with some kind of trip or with some kind of expansion to your horizons. Maybe you get awarded a bursary to study. It's also possible because that can have long-term effects and something maybe you've been wanting for a long time. So those of you that applied for bursaries, there's a very good chance February you could be seeing positive results from that or positive outcome from that. Maybe some of you have been wanting to travel and there might be travel documents that needed to be taken care of. February sees that happening for you. For others of you, maybe it is an expansion of your horizons, but this is happening in the traditional manner. In other words, you're literally going to be meeting someone from another country, dealing with someone from another country. You could be moving to another country. That can happen for some of you. Or you're moving to a new neighborhood, which is very different and has a very different flavor. This is actually, sometimes expanding your horizons can simply be studying something spiritually and expand your horizons. It's not that kind of thing. This is more traditional, more practical, more very earth kind of things that are happening. But all of you, expansion of horizons is the outcome, whether you literally move somewhere else or get to experience a new place or a new way, a new culture. That is coming up for you in February. Now, the relationship cards, lovely reading, lovely set of cards this. You get romantic feelings, attraction. This could be the one and worth waiting for. Very nice. I'm going to read what's on the cards and then I'll speak to both sections of you. That is those of you that are in established relationships and then those of you that are looking for relationships. The first card is romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. What I see here for those of you in established relationships, February sees you enjoying something. February sees, we've already seen you have a wish fulfilled. Because of that, you're a happy person. You're excited about something. Because of that, makes you more attractive. So that sort of relationship aspect within your established relationship gets rekindled. You get to sort of realize you with the person that you want to be with. This is about divine timing. This was preordained. It was destined. It was part of your destiny. But the relationship gets rekindled. That bond between you gets rekindled because you're feeling good about life at the moment. So you get to re-see again that you are with the person you are meant to be with. You get to feel that romantic feeling with them again as well. That's very nice. Now, those of you looking for relationships, this is a wonderful setup. Wonderful energy supporting you in the month ahead. You will feel romantically about somebody in February. It's worth exploring those feelings. You are more attractive in February, and this is part of the attraction that you're feeling for someone else or that they're feeling for you. The person whom you're feeling this about, you have most likely met before. You have most likely crossed paths before. You have most likely interacted with this person before. Before it didn't work out because divine timing was at work. It was destined for now. Before it wouldn't have worked. The timing was not right for one or both of you. Now the timing is right. Now you meet up again. Now the attraction is there and worth exploring. You both feel it this time because divine timing was at work. Divine timing is all about both of you needing to be in the right time and place in your lives to make that connection, to resonate with one another. And this happens in the month of February. Perfectly timed with Valentine's Day coming up in February, isn't it? So Virgo, the tarot cards, quite an impressive layout here. You get the King of Earth, you get the 8 of Air, you get the 8 in the Major Arcana, the Death Rebirth card, and you get the 11 of Fire, which is the masculine, feminine card in this particular tarot deck. Now, the King of Earth can very much be you. This is an Earth sign. You're an Earth sign. He is well and truly able to accumulate material wealth. He is well and truly able to sustain material wealth. He is well and truly able to use and accumulate wealth that it extends into the future. He does it comfortably. He does it easily. February shows signs of that, shows you very capable of accumulating material goods and being able to sustain that accumulation. In other words, you don't waste it and squander it. You use it wisely. You grow it. The second card says this did not come without sacrifice. That 8 of Air in this particular deck shows the sword upright, shows the sword downward. The downward sword is sacrifice. It's pain. It's giving of blood, sweat, and tears to something. The result is the upward sword, clarity, drive, intention. Okay? So you had to make sacrifices for this. You didn't arrive here without genuine sacrifice. But now you have clarity. You have purpose of intention. You have that clear foresight to go forth with a goal in mind and actually achieve it. Death Rebirth is just that. You have just gone through that. Many people will have gone through that. We had that major eclipse. We had that Saturn-Pluto conjunction. They were all major death rebirth moments for all of us. We all had something removed from our lives that was not functioning well anymore. It could literally have been somebody or something or a situation, or figuratively just have been a way we thought, a way we lived, a way we felt. It's been changed irrevocably. The outcome is far more balance in your life. The masculine-feminine balance is the balance of knowing when to take action, when to wait for it to come to you, when to take steps, when to be happy to go with the flow. But it's not the kind of energy that just sits there. This is a fire card. This is having a goal, having an aspiration, going over it, being determined, but having the right balance, knowing when to make the moves and when to wait for it to come to you, knowing when to take action and when to be open and willing to what comes and to work with what comes towards you. So there's that lovely balance, but it is not without potential for great action, shall we say, potential for achieving goals, potential for going after what you want. So nice balance here with earth and fire and air energy. So I would say you have all of that available to you in the month of February. So that is the month to really go after the things you want to go after, knowing you have clarity, knowing you have the ability to sustain this, knowing you have the balance between doing and waiting so that you take action when it needs to be, but you wait patiently when you need to wait as well. Very nice lineup of cards. Let's make use of these wonderful energies in your relationship and your general life in February. There's huge potential here for you. I hope that you enjoyed that reading. If you would like to book or purchase readings, I'll just repeat again. Please go to my website. The link is in the description box below. Wishing you much love and blessings for the month ahead.